Hi, it's Renat, and this is a third screencast with the new noteworthy features of Talend ESB Studio 5.0. And I have here a release candidate one of the Talend ESB Studio Standard Edition, which you can download from the website. And in previous two screencasts, I demonstrated how to create a service in the studio, how to implement an operation of the service with a job, and how to start it in the studio, and it was working, and we can test it with SoapUI. Here I'm going to demonstrate how to deploy and implement the service to the runtime. Before we will do that, I would like to do a small enhancement here. I would like to make a job which I created in the first screencast a bit more parameterizable, so it's more configurable. I'm going to add a new context here, a context variable to the job. This is our job which implements this operation. So we can add a context which is called message. And the default value will be a message hello. Then we just save it, and we can go into our XML map. And in there, we can see that we're just getting an incoming value and putting it as an outgoing value, so just like an echo service. And I would like to add my context message here. So I'll just edit it here, context message plus, okay, just to check that everything is there. Yep. So now we have a job which implements a service operation, and we would like to deploy it in the Talend runtime now. So I have a Talend runtime 5.0 master release candidate 1 is running here on my computer, and I'm just doing the right click here on a service item and saying export service. Then, just to make it really fast, I just put it directly into the deploy directory of our container, and it means that it will be automatically deployed and started in the container. And as you can see here, we have already the first difference to the previous version. We're exporting not a single jar file, not a single OSGI bundle, we're exporting a car file. And the car file is a collection of bundles. So basically in 5.0 we are treating a service as a service entity, and we're exporting each service as an OSGI feature, which contains multiple bundles, and it is packaged as a car file in the standard edition version. So we can see here our service. It should already be run. Service based. So you can see that we have an airport service, and we can also test it with SoapUI. So we can see here hello Hazy, hello foo. Then we'll see here hello foo. So that's basically how we can export and deploy our service. Now it's an interesting part. Now we can also try now to change the job configuration, which is in the message variable in the context here, and the context has only one variable message. We can just stop our service, and we can do it by stopping a feature. So, or uninstalling a feature. Features, uninstall airport feature. Now we stopped our service, and then we can go to another terminal and create a configuration file. So the configuration file should be named exactly the same as the service name. And this configuration file is a simple property file. So message then I will save it, and then I will install my service again. Install features, install airport feature. And then if we will now switch to the SoapUI, then we can see we have hello 123 foo, which actually means that we can, via configuration mechanism of OSGI now, configure the data services.